Talking Fashion and Function with Citizen Watch Canada。
亲爱的时尚高潮的残编的铁粉，你们好啊！残编今天要告诉你们一个好消息哦，我现在 YouTube 开启了会员制度了，不是，应该算是铁粉制度了。只要加入我的铁粉，你就可以有很多好处了，可以有我超私密的 Q&A 问与答的，可以爆料我旁边所有黑历史的机会哦。然后还有一些只有铁粉才看得到的影片哦。Big announcement, I am opening up to membership on my YouTube channel now. And if you join my membership, you will get exclusive videos to membership only videos, and you will get to dig out all the skeletons in my closet because you will have the chance to have a Q&A exclusive session with me. So join our membership today. 就赶快加入时尚高潮残编铁粉 YouTube 铁粉系列哦，拜拜。
On Tuesday, October 1st, 2024, Fashion Ecstasy FE was invited to an exclusive product showcase hosted by Citizen Watch Canada. We were privileged to view an impressive array of luxury watches from Citizen Watch Canada's portfolio and learn some fascinating backstories behind their timepieces. This was followed by a very engaging and informative discussion on pushing the envelope in terms of accessorizing outfits with watches. The day ended with guests participating in a photo shoot, complete with an on-site glam squad and professional photographer. Fashion Ecstasy had a delightful time at the briefing. Thank you to Dreamland Initiative and everyone involved for the full afternoon of fashion, glamour, and omotenashi, hospitality in Japanese. Below are highlights from the event. Starting the day with a Japanese traditional tea ceremony. The day began with observing the traditional tea ceremony known as chanoyu or sado in Japanese. Here is a clip we took of the ceremony. The ceremony was performed by Momo Yoshida, a Toronto-based tea sommelier, online business owner, and our Chajin tea master/host for the afternoon. While we enjoyed our servings of kenmaicha and wagashi, Japanese sweets, we carefully watched Momo lay out the implements to be used in the ceremony. Momo was the picture of grace, beauty, and elegance as she prepared the ceremonial matcha right in front of us. At the end of the ceremony, I was handed a stone bowl containing freshly brewed and skillfully made matcha. It was the best matcha I've ever had. It was a perfect complement to my helping of wagashi. The traditional Japanese tea ceremony was a lovely nod to Citizen's Japanese roots and a soothing way to start the day. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Discussing Watches with Zara Hemraj, Director of Marketing and Data Integration for Citizen Watch Canada. Zara Hemraj opened the briefing with a warm and gracious welcome to all attendees. She gave some background on the watch brand. Citizen has recently celebrated the centenary of its first timepiece, a pocket watch that was well received but was unnamed at that time. The Tokyo mayor, Count Shinpei Goto, named it Citizen in view of the hope that their watches would be afforded to every citizen. 100 years later, Citizen is one of those luxury watches that has carved a niche in the industry by providing great value at incredibly good quality, thus becoming worth adding to any wardrobe. It was then that Zara pointed out the fine variants of luxury watches that lay in store before us. Citizen Watch Canada proudly includes the following brands in its extensive portfolio: Citizen, Bulova, Frederick Constant, Alpina, and Accutron. One standout was Bulova's successful watch collaboration with Grammy Award nominated and winning musical artist Mark Anthony and his wife Nadia Ferreira. These collections, called Mark Anthony and Nadia's Picks, feature classically designed timepieces with details such as gold watch straps in Nadia's Picks and sporty and modern designs in Mark Anthony's collection. As Zara was going over the details of Mark Anthony's The Curve watch, I couldn't help but notice the crystal-embellished watch with a gold mesh strap glittering in my direction. This sparkly piece of wrist candy was called the Champagne Crystal Timepiece and was set with 103 Austrian crystals and complemented by a textured pale gold dial. Coincidentally, the watch perfectly complemented my outfit for the photo shoot. Zara and Janice, the stylist, must have seen my eyes sparkle like the watch's crystal dials as they eventually made their way onto my wrist for my photo shoot. More on that in the next section. Styling watches to your style identity. Guests were tasked with completing a style questionnaire before the event. This short questionnaire contained questions that touched on topics such as dream travel destinations, favorite color palettes, and describing the ideal summer. These questions had me reflecting on my style identity, which is always in a state of reinvention. It turns out that these questionnaires were for Janice's part of the briefing. Using Alison Bornstein's 3-word method, we were supposed to use our unique word groupings to discover and define our style and choose the watch as that best embodied our style. One helpful tip I learned from the discussion is that the same method can be applied to gift buying. The watches that we selected would then be used in our photo shoot. Before the briefing, I hadn't worn a watch in decades, but I was determined to get my picture taken with the refined, glamorous, and bubbly champagne crystal watch. Now, let me share my personal highlight of the day. The photo shoot was so much fun. My fellow guest and I enjoyed extra time on set, which made the experience much more relaxing, intimate, and comfortable for a first-time model like myself. The photographer was a joy to work with, friendly, engaging, and full of creative direction that helped me find my most flattering poses. The enthusiastic support from the Dreamland Initiative staff was also very appreciated. Here are the headshots of me and the champagne crystal watch. Now, I can happily cross modeling for a fashion photo shoot off my bucket list. Once again, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to Citizen Watch Canada and Dreamland Initiative for making this day truly unforgettable. For more information on Citizen Watch Canada and their fabulous watches, please visit their official website.
For the full review, please click on the link in the description box below. 完整评价请看以下连结哦。And again, you're welcome. 还有不客气哦。Collaborations, or if you want to join our next event, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell and share. You can also add me online at Tinkeebellezza, Tinkeebellezza. Make sure the T is capital and send us a message first so we don't miss you. You can also add us online app by our QR code. Make sure to follow and like us on Facebook as well at fashionecsta. That's www.facebook.com/fashionecsta. Follow us on Instagram at fashionecstasy, also my personal account at tanya.fashionecstasy. We are also on Twitter at fashionecstasy and my personal account at shutanya, HSUTANYA. For more, just visit our website at fashionecstasy.com. Just Google search Fashion Ecstasy or in Chinese, 时尚高潮. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. We upload videos every weekend, sometimes Friday, sometimes Saturday, sometimes Sunday, depending on my disability status. 谢谢观赏，长边每个周末都会上传影片哦，记得按订阅、按赞、分享哦，铃铛要开启。